Operation Sand the Stairs is about to commence. If you can see, I have some Tyvek taped up around the whole bottom of the stairs, trying to mitigate the dust. Now, we've scraped these stairs probably where 90% of the paint is gone, but I'm still going to be careful because lead paint is not something you want to be inhaling at high doses. A little bit's okay. I got a mask, 60 grit sandpaper, my sander that's hooked to my shop vac system downstairs, like my big dust collector, that's hooked up to this. I also have my big dust collector downstairs hooked up to this big thing, which is sucking pretty well. Woo, almost fell, that's good. And then I'm gonna have this dust collector, well, this is a shop vac. Wow, this is getting weird. If I talk much longer, I'm gonna get tired. I almost fell again, this is great. Okay. Oh, I need ear protection. I'd say that I just sanded about 50% of it maybe, because this big square spot kind of represents like 4 steps. So I think I did exactly half. I think you're gonna scrape these other 3 a little bit more with stripper, right?
Yeah, that's the plan.
Yeah. Once we get them sanded back to that, I'd be pretty happy with it. And then, you know, if we move in like that, that's okay. And what we'll have to do is just slowly strip each, you know, every now and then. Yeah, it's hard to see them, I think, because of the shadow in them. But they do look a lot better. In the background of this video, you can hear us listening to a podcast. If you have kids or grandkids, check out Purple Rocket Podcast. Our kids love everything he does. We follow and support him on Patreon. We really, really like him. Check it out. So this is a really old light that I bought multiple years ago. I think it was a Facebook find, 20 bucks. I remember that. It's really old. I think the house that it came out of was a early 1900s house. So it was like a 1907 kind of house. I think the light easily could, I don't know. Did they have lights in 1907? Wakefield fixtures. They're always patented too. I don't know. Every light I see always has like a patent on it. But Wakefield fixtures. Wish there was a year. If I find anything like that, I'll let you know.
Remember jumping off the bridge on the west side. What a time to be alive. Love took us for a ride that we never dreamed. Never knew we caused a scene. January 3rd, 103. A casualty of love we bring. It's okay, baby, just breathe. I know we'll swim against the stream.
This week's episode was kindly sponsored by Magic Spoon. I kind of thought something was going to happen. Hold on, let me try again. This week's episode was kindly sponsored by Magic Spoon. Oh, that's better. This is the second time that Magic Spoon has sponsored the channel, so thank you so much to that. Now, if you're not familiar with Magic Spoon, what they are is the very delicious, very healthy cereal option for adults. A while back, I was looking for healthy options for cereal because I feel like someone that's almost 40 probably shouldn't be eating tons of sugar, tons of cereal, things like that. When I found Magic Spoon, I got really excited because they have some really delicious cereals that are healthy for you. And it's shocking how good they taste, because usually this type of stuff doesn't taste very good. Now, for this sponsorship, I chose to get cinnamon and blueberry. Those are my two favorite flavors. These cereals have 0 grams of sugar, and they have somewhere between 13 to 14 grams of protein per serving, which is really good. All of Magic Spoon's cereal looks the same, which I really like. No weird shapes, just easy to eat O's. And these O's are scientifically proven to take the perfect amount of milk in the center. Ordering cereal online, no doubt, is a little weird, a little awkward, right? You're not gonna find this in the stores though, so you have to order it online. I personally like ordering things online now. They're just shipped right to your door. Another thing about ordering cereal online is you kind of feel like you're stuck to the purchase once it happens. But Magic Spoon has a 100% happiness guarantee. So if you order your first order and you get it and you don't like their cereal, they will refund you. So there's no worries there. And if you use my promo code down below in the description, you're gonna get $5 off your first order. The first time I ate the cereal, I made a really big bowl of it, and I couldn't eat it all because it's very filling, it's very satisfying. So one box actually lasts me just as long, if not longer, than a different box of cereal. If you'd like to support our channel and try some delicious, healthy cereal at the same time, please check out the link below and save $5 off your first order. I don't like the light, but sometimes you've got to see something in place to know that you don't like it. I don't like it. It needs to be higher, and I don't think there's a way for me to actually make it higher. I thought there was. You know, it's a nice old light, but I would never hit my head on it accidentally. But it just doesn't look right, you know? Mm-hmm. And it looks bent or crooked or something. Oh, there, that looks better. That looks better. Yeah, it just doesn't fit the spot, you know? I don't hate it, but I don't like it. It can stay there for a little while, though. I'm not going to take it down. I like the light that it casts. The 3 bulbs. So whatever we get, I think just needs to be higher.
More flush mount?
Yeah, flush mount. Well, that was a big waste of time.
Well, now it's ready for wherever we do find it.
It's true. It is rewired and ready to go for wherever we do put it, but it's not going to go here. I don't like it. Lighting and fixtures are very important to me. I really like nice, you know what? I wonder if it'd look better over there. No, because eventually that's going to be not a kitchen, so... we'll see. This is not going to stay here, though. But, you know, now we know. It is pretty, though. It's a nice light. Rewired and fixed up. But, yeah, can't be there. Okay, so this can come out.
To the locks of our dreams, flooded by what it could be. Break the glass of the unseen.
I think it's about time that we cover this huge hole over. I would probably be okay with it as is. It's been like this for a long time. 4 years probably. But now that we're kind of staying here on the weekends and we bring our cats, they're showing a lot of interest into this. And they haven't gone into it. But I don't really want to give them the opportunity, because if they were to fall, it's pretty much straight down It's probably a good 15 to 18 feet, and it goes right to the cold air intake, obviously, for the furnace. I have this piece of aluminum. It's got some really cool like design. The main thing I have is this. It's an old oak register, and that should fit right in there. And that's what I originally intended on putting in there, you know, just this. But once I put that in there and I kind of started looking at it, I said, geez, you know, I can see right in there. I can see the metal and everything from the cold air return ductwork, and I was thinking if I put something like this in here first, it kind of helps break that up a bit. And I think the obvious worry is that how much airflow is this piece of aluminum going to restrict? It's actually kind of significant. I can't feel air hitting me at all now. How can that stop all airflow? How is that even possible? It stops all air.
No, it dissipates it. So it's not like...
Do you think that's going to stop too much air?
I have no way of knowing that.
13 by 21.
Listen really closely. I did a slow motion record. Yeah, we just made loud noises like. We put a goat up there.
Are you trying to give me a heart attack?
Yeah. We're trying to kill you. Dad, was like, whoa! We killed you.
I thought Mommy was hiding in there when I first saw it.
Because of the towel. Can you give me back up here? Can you give me back up here, Mom?
Yeah.
It was totally awesome, Trey.
Moments of anger I never show. I hope you know, buried in silence till all explodes. I hope you know, fears are rising, climbing walls, broken spirits. I hope you know, raging anger, sense of blame. I hope you know, fears of feelings drive me away. Fingers crossing and I'm on my way.
I think most people know that I don't really like to leave things undone. As you can see, I had to do a little bit of sheetrock patching, and that takes a day to dry. I guess I can say mission accomplished in the sense that the cat can no longer get over there and possibly fall down into the grate. So I guess that's mission accomplished for the most part. I have my pieces of trim here cut already for the sides. I don't think it's something that you can see, but I like that I put the box in there. Not being able to see the shiny metal makes a big difference, and I'm pretty happy with that. And then I think I might paint the wood back there brown, so I'd rather have it just be dark. then I don't know. It doesn't look bad the way it is, so I might just leave it. We'll see.
I came to tell you tonight that I shut down, I let your flowers die, I let them die, Oh, the colors you showed me were sparkling white, they were white. But me, I saw the cobwebs, the fault in your eyes, yet it was my and now I agree your sympathy should be.
Look at that!
Seashell?
A seashell.
How does seashell get down there?
I don't
Let
know.
me see. Can you see it? Ellie gets it.
Maybe there
Whoa.
used to be a sea right here.
Oh. Maybe. Should we?
Another penny?
Uh-huh.
What year is it?
Find a little penny. Well, I have to look. It's 1 cent.
Oh, 1 cent penny? Nice. Those are rare. Wasn't gonna share this because, I don't know, I feel like I've shown this before, but it's kind of cool. It's an old tool chest, and it was my uncle's father, and I don't know if it goes any farther back than that, but I know it was at least my uncle's father, which obviously he was a carpenter. My Uncle John's a carpenter. He's the one that helped me do some wiring in the house, and he's always helped me if I needed, well, help on anything. I can call Uncle John for anything. So this is really special to me. It's been in the bathroom downstairs, and we need to make some room in that bathroom. So I decided to finally bring it out here, and we're going to use it as like a coffee table for now. The issue with it is there was this top piece that was on top of it. And the top piece by itself isn't that big of a deal, but if you can tell, there was a whole bunch of, how many was there? You counted them.
I think there's 38.
38. So there was 38 little screws that were holding this top piece on, and those screws are rounded, and it made it really awkward. Like if you set something on this table, it would be, you know, if it hit a screw, it was weird. So it needs to be flat. So I took the piece off. I'm tempted just to put it back on with some glue, but then you can see all the old holes. I think that will be weird. So then I'm thinking now what I can do. It is kind of a pattern, you're right. But I was thinking what I could do.
You just measure out an old board, a different
old board.
And then like.
Yeah, the thing with that though, this one's perfect for it. What I was thinking about doing was taking a countersinker bit, and I'll countersink each one of these little holes, and then get some different brass screws that are flat. So then when I screw it back down, they'll be flush to the piece of wood. That's probably what I'll do. But it would also be cool just to have it be like this. But I like this little extra piece, and the fact that it had all the screws is cool. I just can't have them getting in the way. It's got like really cool old like shelves, everything, all the hardware is brass. The corners are really cool, brassy. Look at this little handle thing.
Blood beats more than I will know.
It's not fun doing demo in your basically done clean house. I should have ripped this out during the demo. I don't know why I didn't.
I heard your silence, but I felt you near. I
So in that wall, between the stone and the addition, there was literal, like, mud. Just mud, like shoved right in there. And then shavings. Which these are cool because this is probably shavings from when they were making things like chairs, molding, who knows. But they're legit like shavings. It's cool. These are cool. This is obviously just temporary. We need to get this out of the bathroom so we can make room for a different piece of furniture for the bathroom. Because the bigger armoire that we have, it's really cool, old antique. We don't want to leave that in the barn over winter. So we're making room so we can get that inside. This feels really good to get that all demoed and cleaned. That was a nasty job. I don't know why we've waited so long to do that, but it's cool, and it's really cool to see how big this opening is. You know, this someday will be the opening to the kitchen when we go to do the kitchen. With this job done now, we're gonna say that the weekend's pretty much over, so I guess that's it. Really weird weekend as far as work goes. Sarah thinks that she got some really good progress for the stairs as far as scraping those. That's always good. That's the endless, horrible job right now. So we're just gonna keep working on those stairs and moving stuff around. You know, it's kind of like what we need to do to move in before we can move in. It's just gonna be more of this maybe for the next couple weeks. I don't know. But good progress nonetheless. So I guess that's it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.